they didn't get to do it last year. Laurie's here with us. We were talking about the Faith Baptist Church Back to School Bash that has been postponed.
Yes.
So it will not be taking place today because of all the rain and all
And
that
who
good
would
stuff.
think that would be anything here?
I know. It's just it's been one of those really oddball years.
I've never seen so much rain here in the last 6 years that I've lived here as now. I'm not opposed to it. I just go outside and do whatever, but...
So you're not opposed to rain.
No, I'm not used to it anymore. And the humidity, it's so funny. I'm like, when I go outside, it's humid.
Yep.
That's the way it was 90% of the time for my entire life till I moved here. So it's just interesting that how quickly we change.
It wasn't quite like this in Iowa. Mm-hmm. We were always around 60, 65%, but then raining time and get up to 90. Then we moved down to Alabama and Mississippi.
Oh, wow. That's
in
really
Alabama,
humid,
one
right?
time we were right on the bay and just, a few miles off the coast. And so it was 90, 95% humidity. And the weirdest thing we had to get used to was in the wintertime. Mm-hmm. Okay, in the wintertime in Iowa, it's cold and dry. You don't think about the humidity. It's just cold. So it's 30 below, 60 below wind chill, or, a lot of temperatures around zero. In Alabama, down on the coast, it'd be 30, but you'd have 90, 95% humidity. I was never so cold as I was on the coast of the Gulf Coast,
With
20 minutes off the Gulf Coast, off Mobile Bay with 30 degrees and 90% humidity versus zero with no humidity. It was just a chilling go through you. I hate this type
Well, even
thing.
today, you were like, it's 70 degrees in our teacher. I'm like, I better take a jacket. I put my jacket on and came outside and went, I am so hot.
Yeah, glasses steam up and all that kind of stuff. It is weird.
It's funny.
Well, you have the Community Farmers Market, and you have a big event planned for tomorrow, and it's most likely going to be raining, or
most likely,
not, or maybe.
We have some prayer warriors out there that are starting the prayer that it will be gloomy, but not really raining till noon.
Sure. So some other things are being affected by it.
Yes.
Tell us about your event.
Well, we are rain or shine.
Okay.
So it is family, health, and business fun is the theme. Mm-hmm. We have a plan to take it inside. It would not... And some of it still will be outside.
Okay.
So at this moment, we still have a rescue coming from Roswell that has 3 mini horses. They will be outside.
Okay.
I'm bringing Candy. If you came to our first theme, we had a horse named Candy. I had a conversation with someone that's helping me with the horse, and she's like, I don't understand why we can't load all the candy the night before. And I was like, because I'm talking about a horse, load her the night before and let her sit there. But it was funny. It took us about 20 minutes to get on the same page because candy to one person meant something else.
That's right.
Anyway, Candy will be there, and the kids will be able to paint her, along with, we have a chiropractic doctor coming, Dr. M.J. Lewis from Roswell. He does everything from cats all the way. He did steers. He did the cattle before the fair, and he's always done my horses. And so Candy has never been chiropracted before.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting to see that. She's going to be, we think, in the back of our church. We have a little play area and grass. So instead of having to haul gates, we're just going to put her back there, and she'll have someone watching over her, and MJ will go back there to do the chiropractic.
Okay.
So that still will be going on. We have the pet parade, which is sponsored by Wags and Whiskers. And they texted me this morning, is this, a go? And I said, absolutely does not matter.
Okay.
We have a plan for the pet parade. We'll come in one door and go out another door. And and everything goes. Candy has already entered into the pet parade, actually, by her owner, who gave a donation of $10. And it is just a donation. We suggest $1 to $5, but they wanted to support Paws for Claws, so they gave us $10 for Candy. And it's everything. I believe, and the paper asked me for a quote, and I said, if you have a dragon, those dragon lizard things, they qualify.
Okay.
So your pet can qualify if you don't feel like you can bring the pet, such as if you have a snake, and you don't want to bring it out because in case it gets loose, which has happened in my life before, and I did not go home until it was caught.
Let's not do that.
You can take a picture of it, print it out, and bring it down.
Okay.
Do your donation. We'll have a form you can attach it to, and you can still walk in the parade with your pet, and you are so eligible to win.
Okay. With
the
your
gift
picture
certificate.
of your pet.
With the picture of your pet.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So you can do that. We have, and you can help me with this, Desert Wildlife.
Desert Willow Wildlife Refuge.
Yes.
Which animals are they
I do
bringing?
not know which animals, but I know when
Because
we
they've got like a
they have Guinevere the owl,
right,
and they have Mr. Peabody, the pelican,
and then they had a hawk or type thing at the fair one day,
right, with a hood on. They talked to me about the owl and the pelican.
Okay.
So I know that when we did the health and business before, they have brought Guinevere the owl, but I saw at some other events I've been at, they do bring Mr. Peabody inside. He has a little like playpen that they can put him in. So I don't know. I left it up to them. So they will be there as well.
Okay.
Damsels in Defense unfortunately had an emergency and cannot be there, but they will be there September 11th.
Okay.
We have Desert Boutique. It's a kids' clothing. We have Origami Owl. We have Mary Kay. This is in addition to all of our other great things. We have our little girls are bringing their lemonade.
Okay.
And there'll be a lemonade stand. We have the garden club that will be there. They're going to bring some information about how you can join the garden club and be part of like the county fair and the other things that they do. So we're really thankful about that. Altruis is coming with their knives.
Okay.
And we all know how great they are.
Yep.
Our flower gentleman says he will be there for sure. He has fresh cut flowers. We have vegetables. We have artwork. We have jewelry. We have custom made cups and mugs. We have leather work. And a lot of these vendors that come all the time, they'll take custom orders. So we have someone that makes furniture out of pallets.
Okay.
He's done a custom order. The leather lady has done custom order. The cups. Also, we have these. They're really awesome clear bottles, like wine bottles, and she can do all kinds of things with them. And the little twinkle lights are on the inside.
Oh, okay.
So, like, my girlfriend's into Tinkerbell. From Disney.
Yes.
So she had stars all over it with a Tinkerbell, and the lights came on, and they said, "When you wish upon a star," or something to that effect, or, or something about dreams.
Yeah.
So I mean, really unique stuff because now we're into August.
If any kids see that,
yes,
and don't have a clue,
yeah,
about Tinkerbell,
right?
Just say, "Well, it's Elsa."
Yeah.
Yeah. Just say Elsa, and they'll go, "Oh, okay, that's They'll know. They'll know. So they'll
get it eventually.
Yeah.
And so we have baked goods. We have a soccer team coming to do their little fundraiser, which is baked goods. The ice cream gal has been notified that she needs to be there. I think she quit giving out her cards because when she didn't show up, people would call her and go to her house and get their ice cream. So. Yeah. So bound and determined they're getting the homemade ice cream. Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that she will be there. We will have Trinity Temple. They're coming to do a free craft for the kids, painting craft. So there will be that booth. We'll have the cutouts out there again. That's free. We have the chalk. That if they want to take the chalk outside and do it, they can. We have free balloons. Oh, we have the Diamond Queen coming.
Yeah.
And she's going to be the judge of the pet parade. So there is no theme to the pet parade this time. This is us getting our feet wet to figure out what we're doing. And then we will do it again on September 11th, and there will be a theme for that.
Okay.
So it'll be a little different, change it up for next time.
So you can either just show up with your pet, or you can have a costume for your pet.
You can, but it's not going to weigh into it this time.
Right. It's not required, but it'd be kind of cute if you did.
We have, so the schedule of the event is 8:15 to 9:15. You register your pet.
Okay.
Then we will all meet in the parking lot of the First Evangelical Presbyterian Church to do the lineup. The lineup will be in the order that you registered.
Okay.
We will do our parade. You'll go once around, then second time around, we'll mention your name, the pet's name, and ask if they have a talent.
Okay.
Then that gives the princess or the queen several times around to see, and she'll pull out the top three like they do at Westminster, and then we will crown the pet king or queen.
There you go. There you go.
And they will get that $50 gift certificates for Wags and Whiskers. And Wags and Whiskers themselves will be there with a booth, so you'll be able to see them as well.
Okay.
So that takes place at 9:30 is when the pet parade will start. At 10 o'clock, I'm sorry, I forgot something. At 8:30, so 8:15 is registration opens. 8:30 is the chiropractic if you want to see that done with Candy. 9:30 is the parade. 10 o'clock, we're going to paint Candy with handprints.
Okay.
Then the kiddos can come out and do that.
An actual, honest to goodness, true to life painted pony.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And then we do have music that will start at 9:30, and he will play until 11.
Okay.
And he's going to announce or allow us to use his microphone to announce the winners of the pet parade. So he'll kind of be on and off between 9:30 and 11.
Gotcha.
So that's all the scheduled stuff. So if you have little ones and you know they're only going to last, an hour, but you want to do the pet parade, you come at 9:15 to register. So then you can just do that. And after the pet parade, you might want to keep them there to paint Candy and then leave, or whatever your circumstances are. We just want to give people some set timing, so in case they have some things that they can't stay the entire day, or they can pick and choose what they want to do.
Yeah.
But most of it will be inside. There still will be some things outside, even if it rains. But yeah, we've rain or shine. It's a farmer's market, and we're gonna keep doing our thing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's cool, because I think.
And if you want to be a
question.
vendor, we're still open to take vendors.
So with all this stuff going on, it might be a good day just to come out and be your first visit to be a vendor.
Yeah, and it's $5 to be a vendor. If you are a nonprofit that is just handing out flyers or something like that, there's no cost at all. And this week is great because it doesn't matter what kind of business you have. Usually it's make it, bake it, or grow it.
Right.
And this week, any small business is eligible.
Yeah.
So if you want to come out, just let me know at 513-8119. We have a Facebook page, a Community Farmers Market. You can go on there and send me a message, or you can just show up. It's $5. You sign a waiver form, and you're good to go.
Okay.
The setup is at 7 if you are coming to do that, and we'll open the doors to the public at 8, and we will stay until 11.
So are the vendors outside?
Vendors will be inside.
The vendors will be inside. So the vendors will be inside, and the pet parade they'll walk through, and,
Yes.
and that'll all be inside.
Yeah.
And outside will be the
some of the animals
some
that
of the
need
animals,
to not be inside a church. And there may, like I said, we will have some free things and games out in the lawn.
Yeah.
So if it's just sprinkling and the kids want to go out, they can do that.
So if you drive by tomorrow and you don't see anything out in the park, per se.
Right. We'll have the cutouts out there. We'll have the games out there.
It is going on.
And the welcome booth will be out there. We'll have balloons out there.
Yeah. So that it is going on.
It is going on.
It is taking place.
It is taking
but
place.
Go ahead and park and come on in, and then you'll be directed to where everybody
Right.
is.
You can either park in the Presbyterian parking lot, or First Baptist has allowed us to use that back parking lot. So, and it may say vendors parking, but by the time you get there, the spots that are open. So go ahead and park there with the rain. We're not going to be all about that situation. We just want people to come out. And like I said, we do have a plan. We're hoping we do not have to use the plan.
Right.
And that it will be clear for those hours. But we'll see.
Hope so. Let's hope so.
Yeah, and if it keeps raining the way it is, we will definitely just pull it inside, because it will become, you'll need your muck boots to go shopping. We don't want that either. So.
Yeah. Well, right now at 8 a.m. it's 60% chance for rain.
Yep.
So, but that's right now. But that could change.
And I know you have to go.
Yes.
But I just want to say that put my other hat on.
Yes.
Best Shots. I have a company called Best Shots Productions, and we are going to be hosting a fundraiser concert